What's up? We are ITR'VANN3RS, as you can see. We back at it with the van again. Today we're going to be working on multiple things, a plethora of things, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing the solar panel today, we're going to be doing the flooring today, and we're going to be doing the installations today. So you get to go with us on this trip as we go down this road of unknown and hopefully get it all done in one whop. If not, you'll be seeing us next week. We're going to leave you with that rainbow arch, and let's get to it. Ha!
Alright guys, another DIY. I think I'm saying it right. No, DIY, my bad. Solar panel video. In the first part of this video, you will see us with this long aluminum pole that I bought. It was a 10-feet pole. And we measured it wrong. So you will see the correct part of the video at the bottom. So, but yeah, we measured it wrong. So yeah, it just wasn't. But as far as the reciprocator saw, you do need people or clamps to help. He thought he was funny. That is our friend. Good shout out to a good friend. But yeah, I mean, it's not that hard once you figure it out. We watched many videos, so I came up with the idea of this with the racks to make sure that the solar panels can be able to breathe. And also, it was cold that day, so yeah, real cold that day. But yeah, it was interesting learning, and then we figured out that, you know, the way we was cutting it wrong. We found out the hard way. But yeah, it's all good once you figure out everything, but just make sure, like right here, you will see once he gets done cutting it, make sure you cut the reciprocator off. Like, take your finger off the trigger. It's very dangerous. It will take a limb out or a finger, anything. So don't play with the tools if you don't have to. I advise you not to play with the tools. So yeah, we had to, you know, make sure everything was straight. Had to make sure he was all in one piece. And as Mixed Talent say, we have no insurance, which is funny, because we do, but you know. Yeah, see, as we measured it wrong, as you can see. So the first part is where you've seen us cutting it. This is where you've seen us measuring it. I put the videos backwards, my bad. You can sand down the edges to make them where they're not so sharp, because they will cut you. But I have video motions, I have words on here, so yeah, excuse my pants. I turned them into work pants. They're thick. I like them. But yeah, so hold on. You'll hear a little bit of music, and I'll come right back at you.
Aww. No!
Okay, as you can see, we was trying to see which way we was putting the poles on there to install the solar panels. These were the ones that we cut the wrong way. So we didn't end up doing them this way. We did them the other way. But like I said, we ended up cutting them wrong. So they were too short for the solar panels. But you will see in the next part of this video the right way that we did this. We took the advice of mixed talent and we tried it again. Even though we had to spend a little bit more money to get another pole. We still have these poles. We just ain't figured out where we're going to put them at inside the van. But I have a good idea where I want to put them. So, but yeah, those videos are to come. So yeah, as you can see, this is the way we're going to put them in. But instead of having the holes up, we're going to have the holes down. So they can be screwed into the roof. So now you see us, we're trying to measure them, which we still found out they were the wrong thing. So yeah, this is when we fully found out they were wrong fitting. But you'll see as it goes on. So here's the other piece that we bought. So we decided to put it halfway, like literally cut it halfway in the middle. We measured it to where it's halfway, so we'll know exactly that they will be long enough for us to put it. No, I did not paint them because I found out these will not rust. So I'm good on that. But yeah, we ended up getting the right pieces this time. It was a little warmer that day, so I didn't have my sweat on. This was a 2-day process, just to let y'all know. Because we had other stuff that we were doing in the van, so. But yeah, we ended up, making sure that it was right. I put 7 holes, 3 holes on each side, so we would make sure that it was measured enough to have it if we need to adjust the solar panels to lock them in place once we put them on the roof. Now this is him edging out. He took his grinder, as you can see, to smooth it out, which is even better than what a sander did, but it's cool. You can also use blue tape, painter's tape, to measure it so it won't be so hard to cut. But yeah, it's cool. Like, this whole experience of doing this is a learning experience for real. Like, stuff I didn't think I could do, I'm doing it. And I'm very proud of myself. Now you finna see us making sure that it's long enough and that we can assemble the locks into the holes on the solar panels. But we found out that the bolts that we had at first, which were 3/8, they were too long. So we had to get some shorter ones to be able to fit into the solar panels to go into the little holes, because those screws were too long. So we ended up going and getting some more, as usual. 3/8 bolts, and we also had 3/8 square lug nuts because they lock, so you don't have to worry about them coming unloose or anything like that. So yeah, I didn't have a good angle in this video. I should have moved the camera, but I didn't think it was where. I guess I just didn't put it in the right angle. That's my bad, y'all. But yeah, it was pretty cool doing the experience. So just make sure that you have 3/8 short bolts and 3/8 square lug nuts. They'll have a little blue casing around the nuts, which makes it easier to help, and they help lock in place so they don't move, they don't wiggle, they don't do nothing. Like, my solar panel does not move, so that was a good thing. So you can see us putting in the lugs, getting them prepped on the solar panels, because we put 4 on each solar panel, had them already locked in, and then we went and put the poles on the roof to make sure that they were secure before we slid in the solar panels, which, as you see throughout the video, you will see everything else. And it's pretty simple, pretty easy. So hope you enjoy the video. I'm gonna put a little bit of music on here, not much, but I will get back to you in just a few minutes. Okay, I told you I'd be right back. Sorry about that inconvenience. Hopefully you enjoyed the music. So now you see us, we put a solar panel in there so we can make sure that the holes were precise and measured to the right way we need them. So, because the way we wanted to do the solar panels, we didn't get to do. Even though later down, if we wanted to, we could, but there's still a drop where we can't. So it's like, forget it. I'm not going to worry about it. They're going to be good right where they're at. So as you can see, he's taking the bolt. He's got his drill, which made it so much easier to get this through. And Mixed Talent adjusting the camera so she can see and we can see as well. So he slid a washer right up underneath it, but first we put some silicone down. Then we slid the washer up under it to make sure that it was straight. So that's how we did that. This is after the fact that we had made a mistake with the holes. So yeah, this is the second attempt of us correcting it and make sure that they're correct. The other holes were sealed up, so we didn't have no problems out of it. So I did not worry about it. And as you see, he pushed the washer through. He's pushing the silicone all the way around the washer so it is sealed, which is a good idea. Trust me, this shit works. I have not had no leaks or nothing from this solar panel part. I'm plugging it up. But as you can see, it's pretty simple once you get it started. But his drill was more powerful than mine. So, yeah. Even though those are pointy screws to be able to get into the roof a little bit better. So, yeah. We ended up having to cut the inside ones so they, they weren't sticking down or nothing like that. So we did pretty good on this. I was very proud. We put some silicone on top of the screw so it would not leak, which is a good idea because rain do travel underneath. So hopefully by it being on the raised part, it won't get damaged or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just jabbing her away, but it's cool. I hope you enjoy this video. So, like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will have more videos to come. Like, I have a lot more that we have to do because we've done a lot. So, yeah. Hope you're enjoying the holidays and everything else. Please stay safe. Once again, you see on the other side, I'm doing this one. He did the other one. I'm doing this one. Because I wanted to get my hands a little dirty, I guess you want to say. But I'm trying to learn how to do something. So you have to be able to be hands-on to do it. So, but I let him put the screw in. I just put the washer in. Because he has a little bit more manpower than I do. So, as you can see. But I did pretty well. So, it's just a matter of us getting the right position with the screw. And then it'll go all the way down once he presses into it. So. And there you go. Our solar panel thing is locked down. See, it's not moving. It's not going nowhere. And that's what I wanted. I want it where I can pull on it and it's not going to come off. Even though I will be doing maintenance on it, checking it, making sure it's good while we're on the road. So, yeah. I'm trying to get every nook and little cranny of the silicone on this stuff because I do not want it to leak. I really don't. It's not cool. So yeah, as you can see, that's how we did that. And then hopefully you'll see us slide this one down to do the other side so you can see what we did. But we did have to loosen it up on a little bit because one of the cords for the solar panel had got stuck, which was very hard. But we got it. So it's good to go. Thanks, Mixed Talent, for helping us record. She just had to put herself on camera. She loves the camera. She's very talented. So this is how we slid it on, as you can see. So we're trying to make sure that it slides. And this is when we found out that it's too close to the fan. So this was the first holes, as you can see. So yeah. So we had to drop them down a little bit to where to slide through. But you'll see. I mean, it's pretty simple once you do it. This is how you find out if you can do it right or if you messed it up. So this is what we did. We got it fixed. As you can see, now we're putting in the other screws. I'm trying to tighten up the one up underneath, which is very hard to do, but you know, I got it, so I'm not worrying about it. So yeah, once we fixed the holes, we were straight. It was like easy peasy once everything got done. So, but yeah, we figured it out. We fixed it, so we're all good. Good to go. No leaks. You let it dry. It sets within, 24 hours. But, as long as it ain't raining or nothing a few days after you've done this, make sure you check the weather. Please make sure you check the weather. Because it's the only way this silicone will dry. So it has to be set, and then it sets for like up to 7 days. So once it sets, you're good. It's like rubber. No leakage, no nothing. But continue to put silicone on top of the screws, on top of the washers, all the way around it. So therefore, it's a perfect, good seal. Like, that's what you want. You want a perfect, good seal on it. Then you'll see how we'll slide the other piece in to show you exactly how we slid it in, and then we'll show you how we locked it down. So once again, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. More to come. This is ITR True Sweets, and I'm out. Have a good day.